What's up, everyone? It's me, Ivan, also known as Ivan. And as you can tell, I like decorating. I really do. One of my latest projects is this little nostalgia wall full of Yu Gi Oh cards, like the absolute Chad that I am. But I've decided that every time I buy something, I'm just like, that was a good purchase. And sometimes you guys notice it, sometimes you don't. But I do have a lot of things, and I've decided that sometimes I find myself like wondering: is this a good site to purchase from? Is this a good vendor? So what I've decided to do is to present to you a new segment that I'm going to call something. I have no idea what I'm gonna call this thing, but if you're interested, I can pretty much just do a couple of reviews here and there of websites or other vendors per se that do sell anything anime related. So I want to start off this absolutely rambunctious and bombastic segment with the fantastic guys at CanvaFreaks. CanvaFreaks are a company based in like Washington or something. I have no idea. But what they do is that they provide with acrylic as well as canvas prints for anime. Now, they do have other themes. They have anime, which is very extensive, and they do have other ones like gaming for all of you chat gamers out there, like this. And they do have some neon signs, as you can see, and you can get whatever in acrylic. Now, they do have this, you can see like displays that are like kind of chopped up and stuff. And like this one, as you can see, is an acrylic looking one. And they have original art from different artists. Like here they have Misty, and you can see it's a little thick because it's a canvas. And sometimes it'll let you choose what size you want and what style. This one only comes in canvas. Others come in canvas or acrylic. So let's go to the shop by theme. Let's go to the anime. And you can see that they have different styles from different artists. Like this one, for example, this is very like retro, like 80s type of like 90s grunge looking. And you can get it in acrylic, canvas, or framed canvas. And this is done by one artist. And you can see here Tanku's art. But then we also have other style of anime. This one happens to be my favorite by Virus Graphics. This art style that it has just a lot of movement, a lot of color, and you can see Goku has like a gold chain kind of thing going on. Um, they also have other ones, like for example, this one. They have Gohan, and he's got this sweatshirt, and like he's got tattoos and shit. Like this type of art, this artist, mad respect because I absolutely love this art, this style. It has a lot of movement. It feels very vivid. It feels like alive. So right now they have buy any print and get the second 50% off. They do have specials going on. The one that I took advantage of was the buy three prints for $100. Normally, one print is $60. So seeing that they were like, hey, technically $80 off felt like a good deal. So I decided to go ahead and do it. Now you're probably thinking, Ivan, you have a bunch of anime already. What the fuck did you get that you don't have yet? And little question. I mean, little side note. You can see I have a Spy Family print over there. And that Spy Family print is actually from this artist. And I got that one in a convention. You can see that style quite often, as well as my Levi over there is from the same artist. I really, really love his or her uh, way of of drawing this particular style. Is like I said, it's got a lot of movement, it's got a lot of life. So this is what I got. I got some animes that I don't have decorations of. So first off, let's start with the OG, my boy Goku in Super Saiyan 3. And as you can see, he's got that like super vibrant look where there's just so much happening. You see Shen Long, or as you guys here in America call it Shenron. You guys can see it here in the background and everything. I just fucking loved it. And Super Saiyan 3 is my favorite Super Saiyan transformation, so I got it. Then something that this artist also does that I feel like it's really really nice is combination of different styles. For example, let me show you one combination of different anime. That's what I would say. Uh, I'm not gonna show that one in large because I might just get demonetized. But here, like for example, you can see we have Princess Peach right here, and we have like the mushroom and everything, and she's in a bunny suit for some reason. And I mean, I just feel like that combination was great. Then we also have like this one, for example, Mewtwo as Beerus. So there's that style, there's that combination of different animes. So this one I felt like it was very original and honestly very fitting. And that this is Ang with Charizard, Lugia, Venusaur, and Blastoise. Now what's interesting about this one is that you can see the Naruto inspiration as well. You can see the eyes, you can see the tattoos from Sasuke and everything, the cherry blossoms in the background, and even you can see a Dragon Ball over here. So I just felt like this was like a very good combination of different elements, no pun intended. And lastly, and certainly not any less important, one that is one of my original waifus. And when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I don't have fan service on my wall, so I think it's time to bring a little bit of fan service. So I got Sailor Moon and appreciate it in all of its beauty. And again, you can see how much movement this thing has, how radical it seems. So yeah, you got the tattoos, you got the Yusuke tattoo in the thigh, like mwah. And even it's got a waifu tattoo right here on the shoulder, which I feel like it was such a cute um element to it. Now, let's go to the review part. And again, this video is not sponsored in any way. If Canvas Freak is willing to sponsor this, by all means. But let's speak to the quality of this thing. It's really solid. Like it looks great, it feels great. You can see that there's that this thing is well put together. In the back it comes with hooks so you can like use with nails. I like to use the little um sticky strips, but other than that the canvas feels good. It's very well stretched out, it feels very solid, and honestly it's a great size. um Now that acrylic, I didn't get it from Canvas Freaks. I got it from a different vendor. That if you guys want, I can review as well because I think they're fantastic too. But and again, you can see that the colors are very vibrant. There's no fading. There is no repetition on the images. The image just continues until it goes away. So it's not like white on this side. Like sometimes these are just canvases that they just have a print going over it, but all of this remains white. Clearly, this is not the case. They actually print it to the specifications, then they wrap it, and it feels like it's manually done because not the folds are very different from one to the other. So this feels like it's done somewhat manually too. So I appreciate that fact. The shipping, it's only like $10 or $5 or something like that. Shipped to the US, obviously. I'm not entirely sure if they do international. I'm really not aware if they do international, but what's interesting is that you can also create your own art if you want them to print it in their style or you want them to make an acrylic or something. And they also have the browse by artist. So we have Ozzy Oz Davirus, and this is the artist. So there you go. Kawai Satori, Searlight, and you get all of these different artists and all of these different takes on whatever they want to do, whatever they want to show the world. So, CanvaFreaks, they get an absolute massive good. I would say I would do an A minus on their service overall. The only reason is because CanvaFreak takes a while to ship, not like insanely long, but instead of just like 2 or 3 days, it might take 2 or 3 days for them to ship it, and then another couple of days for you to get it. I do gotta say, by mistake, I ordered Sailor Moon in acrylic as opposed to canvas, and I tried to reach out to them via phone, to their customer service line or email, and the response was of 24 hours, because I wanted it to be changed to canvas. Now, ultimately, they did change the order before it shipped. So I did get the canvas. I got the order the way it was intended, and they didn't charge me extra. And their customer service, once they got in touch with me, they're like, "Yep, we got it. You're good. Everything's Gucci." But the only thing that was very frustrating too is that I tried to get a hold on them to talk to a human, and I could not for the life of me. They have different phone numbers on their Facebook page as well as on their web page. And if you call the phone number on the web on the Facebook page, it takes you to a hospital for some reason. And then if you call the number in on the website, it does say welcome to Canvas Freak, but it doesn't matter how many times you dial, they're just not going to pick up. But if you do send an email or a Facebook quick messenger message, they'll respond to you within 24 hours. So I thought that was important. But overall, the service is good. The quality is excellent. So Canvas Freak gets an A minus on my book. Anyways, hopefully you like this. If you like me to do other reviews or different vendors and different stuff like that, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. So all of the money that I'm using, I can just, use it for my tax write-offs at the end of the year. So anyways, thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.